In this video, we'll see what is two candle theory and how to use that strategy in live market. Let's get into it. What is two candle theory? Two candle theory is basically a breakout strategy which has been designed by Shiva sir and followed by him for very long time. So basically Shiva sir is a scalper and he has designed this two candle theory based on his past experience for scalping. So this strategy is a momentum strategy. So whenever there is a momentum in a market and breakout is happening, we will enter into a trade. And this is a scalping strategy and we will not hold very long time in this strategy. Why two candle theory? You know that in this very volatile market, any move or any trend will not hold very long time. So all the trends and moves will be very short time. So as a scalper, it is very important to enter and exit when there is a momentum. So now there is a momentum and we get a two candle theory, we will just enter and exit. After that, if the trend is changing also, we are not worried about it. So for scalping, the two candle theory is very good strategy to trade. What all indicators we use in two candle theory? First, foremost, very important indicator which we use is VWAP. So VWAP, there is no any settings. You can directly log in and add a VWAP indicator. Okay. For example, log into your VWAPs and open an advanced chart. Once you click advanced chart, it will by default open with VWAP, super trend and other things. So for now, we will remove all the indicators. The plain chart would be like this. I'll add a VWAP. So this is a by default VWAP. There is no any settings in it. In indicators, if you select VWAP, automatically it will open like this. So this is a first indicator which we will be using. The next indicator would be super trend. I'll go to indicator, super trend. I have added super trend. By default, it is in 10.3, but we will be using 10.2. Length is 10. Factor is 2. This is a super trend which we will be using. Okay guys. And the next indicator we will be using is VWMA. So this is a VWMA. We will change the VWAP color for red for easier identification. Okay. And the next indicator we will be using is volume. So we have added the volume here. We will add the next indicator, that is RSI. So in RSI, the overbought zone and oversold zone, what we will be using is 80-20. So we will change that for 80-20. And RSI settings is a default one which we will be using, that is 14 period RSI. And the time frame we will be using is a 3-minute time frame. Now we saw what all indicators we would be using, and now we'll see what is a long condition and a short condition in this strategy. For long condition, for example, the price is above the VWAP, above the super trend, above the WMA. So the indicator should be below the close price of a candle. So the indicator should be lower and candle should be higher, all the indicators. That is first condition. Second condition, the RSI should not be more than 80. So the RSI should be less than 80. That is the second condition. Third condition, the volume. Here we will be using volume different for Nifty and Bank Nifty. For Nifty, we will be using 125K per 3 minutes candle, and for Bank Nifty 50K volume per 3 minutes candle. So in 3 minutes, if you are getting 50K 2 consecutive volume candle, then it has satisfied the rule. For long, for example, imagine this is a 50K volume. You got 50K volume and second candle is also 50K volume. The price is above the VWAP, above the super trend, above the WMA, and RSI is also not on oversold. Then on third candle, you can enter on long side. You can buy CE or buy on futures. Okay. So for short, same opposite, the price should be lower and super trend should be above and VWAP should be above and WMA also should be above. Okay, along with that you will be getting two volume 50k red volume candles in volume, and the RSI should not be below 20, it should be above 20. So this is the long condition and short condition. Now, volume is one of the key criteria which we will be following in two candle strategy. So to make it visually simple and to easily identify, we have added one internal indicator whenever there is a 50k volume in Bank Nifty and whenever there is 125k volume in Nifty, it will highlight the volume candle. For that, you have to go to indicator and add OSPL volume. So here, this is a normal volume and this is a OSPL volume. Here, whenever there is a 50k or above, the candle would be highlighted. You can see this is a normal candle and this is a highlighted candle. In OSPL volume only, whenever there is a low volume, here you can see whenever I go to that candle, volume would be displayed. So this is a 33k volume and the previous one would be 75k volume. And this is a 65k volume. So whenever above 50k you are getting a volume, you will get a darker volume candle. So now we will remove a normal volume. Entry criteria. Now you understood what all indicators we are using and when to enter the trade. Before entering, there are few criteria for making the trade more profitable. In that, first thing is a open interest. So you will find everything favorable on chart. Same time, you have to check the open interest also. Now you will see a two candle theory on upside. Okay, at the same time, when you go and check the open interest, there should be a long build-up which is happening and there should be more of put writing should be happening, so that the large player is also indicating that market will go up. Along with two candle, you have to check the open interest as well. And the next entry criteria is a timing. So if you check in the opening for first 15 minutes, every candle would be above 50k. So always check for two candle theory after 9:45, before 2:30. After 2:30 also the volatility would be very high, 2:30 or 2:45, and again same thing in the morning. So check for a two candle theory after 9:45 and before 2:45. Now we'll see few entries. Here you can see today we had a two candle theory. This is a first candle. It has closed above super trend, above WMA, above VWAP. At the same time, the RSI did not reach 80 and 50k volume is there. Okay. And next candle, price is above super trend, VWAP and WMA, and RSI has not reached 80 and there is a second consecutive 50k volume. When is my next entry? My next entry would be start of the third candle. Okay, before that I will check whether the market is in long build up or short build up. For that I'll go to a trending OI. At what time we got two candle theories? 10:21. Okay, at 10:21 we'll keep in 5 minutes time frame. You can see at 10:21 it is in long build up and you can see continuously they are increasing the writing on put side. Okay, so this is a clear indication that large player is also betting that market will be on call side. So now for this entry, the time is also above 9:45. RSI, VWAP, WMA, everything is matching and open interest is also on our side. Okay, now we can enter on this third candle. What is my stop loss? Stop loss for two candle theory would be always a low of a first candle. Okay, so two volume candle will be there. The first candle's low will be the ideal stop loss, but before that, if you have any super trend or VWAP or WMA, that you can use it for averaging it. Okay, so this third candle start would be your entry, and if you are a scalper, you can start trailing it and you can exit somewhere here itself in the third candle. and you can again enter for a support trade. We'll make a separate video for support and resistance trade using two candle theory in next videos. So you can take one more support trade here and exit with next 3-4 candles. As a scalper, always start trailing your profits once you are in green, and then you will have small profits so that you can use that for next trades. In this, again, we would have entered here and we would have exited somewhere here. In options, this itself you would have got nearly 20-30 points. Okay, so enter on an open of third candle. If you are a multi-lot trader, you can average in this down move and exit. If you are a one lot trader, you can wait for a pullback and enter. Now we will take few examples on two candle theory. So this is an example of May 13th. The first 50k volume was on 920. It will not satisfy our condition. The next candle is on 927. Again, it will not satisfy. The third 50k volume was at 1130. In this, yes, it is satisfying our condition that it should be after 945. At 1130, we will check what is the open interest suggesting. Okay, for that we'll go to trending OI of 13th May. We'll go to 1130 time. 1130, still the market is in bearish mode and it is starting to reverse. You can see from 51 lakhs it has come to 37 lakhs. It has started to reverse. So after this candle, there is no volume at all. So there is no two candle volume. Along with that, there is no trend change has happened in open interest. The third one is at 1224. Again, we'll check at 1224. 1224, it has totally turned from 50 lakhs to 5 lakhs. It is a good reversal. Market is turning to a bullish side. That is a very good sign. But next candle, there is no 50k volume candle. So that condition is not satisfied here. And again, the next 50k volume is at 1351. We'll go here, check for 1351. 1351, the market is in bullish mode. That is good sign. And did I get a second volume candle? Yes, the volume is also there. So now we have two volume candles, both above 50, price is above VWAP, price is above super trend, price is above WMA, RSI has not reached 80 yet. So third candle opening would be our entry and our stop loss would be this first 50k volume low. And we would have got very good move in next candle itself. As a scalper, we would have exited somewhere here. The next example is on May 7th. So we got first 50k volume at 948. So this is a 50k volume, but we did not get a consecutive 50k volume. And the next 50k volume is at 10 o'clock and we have a second 50k volume at 10:03. So this is satisfying our volume condition. And if you check after 10 second candle, the RSI is still at 23. It has not reached below 20 and the price is below super trend, VWAP and WMA. And at that time, we will check what was the market on 7th, 10 o'clock. 10 o'clock, the continuous bearish is continuing, and if you see the day's low is continuously breaking on difference in OI. It is a clear sign that market is also on downtrend. Okay, so at this all the conditions has been satisfied. Our next entry would be start of next candle and stop loss is high of first candle. You would have got very good move in 4th, 5th candle itself. As a scalper, you would have exited there. If you are trialing, you would have trialed and got very good move. In this video, we saw how to use two candle strategy. In our upcoming videos, we'll see more about two candle strategies. Stay tuned for more updated videos. Keep learning and earning.